Anywho, what I was about to link to next was this. Like, really bad portraits of him. Yeah, okay, I was gonna look up Papal Tiara. Okay, hopefully, we don't have more farts occurring. Yeah. I don't know. I think I like the pointy hat more than the beehived crown. It just looks silly. Maybe I'll do a drawing of a pope wearing the tiara and, like, there's bees buzzing around it. And he's like, oh, shoot. I put on a beehive rather than my crown.
Ever wonder why cartoon characters never seem to realize that?
Okay. See ya, Ben.
If anyone gets that, I'm just gonna give him a cookie.
Okay, I'm looking up. Okay, I'll just use this picture of Benedict. Maybe I'll... Papal Tiara. Maybe I'll search it on my my iPhone so I don't have to keep bringing the computer up. The phone. Okay, I like how the...
Is that your iPhone?
Yep.
That would be a dick move to just call you in the middle of your stream and everything.
Right now I'm just searching papal clothes.
Yeah, I'm not gonna call you.
Vestments. Oh, wow. Pope Leo the 8th sure knew how to dress in style.
That's okay. How about Olivia? Was she supposed to go home today?
There should be a most fashionable pope thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Hmm. And I guess you could say Cinnamon doesn't bother to wear pants or anything. Maybe he'll have, I don't know, a belt or something around his waist. And he'll, of course, have the red shoes that Benedict wore.
I forgot. What was the deal with the red shoes?
I don't know. Maybe he wore them in case he ever needed to go to Kansas, you know, for some reason.
What are the red shoes about? Let's see.
Alright, well, be careful. She must be alright. The feeling sorry, yeah. The boys are fine. Okay. Do you have homework over the weekend? No. Do you need clean clothes?
No, I do not need tea clothes.
Hmm. Once again, a lot of feedback on my end.
Feedback, as in sound feedback?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know what happened there. It really tastes like... At best, it tastes like someone poured alcohol into this apple juice or apple cider. At worst, it tastes like I'm drinking apple juice. Someone may have peed in it. It's really weird. It's a really weird, like, drink. I don't know. I can't really recommend this to someone.
Okay, the thing Cinnamon's wearing is going to have some sort of design on it. I don't know, maybe just crosses or something, or what kind of symbols are there associated with guinea pigs? I'm trying to think. Maybe like, oh, I know. Maybe the, what's the symbol called? The P with an X in it. The Chiro, or maybe like a Chiro but with a guinea pig at the bottom.
Oh gosh, I looked at guinea pig symbols and I had to freaking go and see one of those guinea pigs that were eaten. Oh my gosh, no, don't go to Google Images and search that, dude. Still can't believe they eat them. Why? Like, do they really have meat on them? They don't look like creatures that have a lot of meat on them.
Well, maybe they could just be a snack food.
It sounds like a very bony snack food.
The hamburger
Oh,
with
I don't know.
cheese.
Yes, I'd like a hamburger with cheese. Thank you, Grandma. Now I'm gonna draw his shepherd's staff or whatever it's called.
Actually, one in Final Fantasy VII. Okay. Well, I want this section done now.
All right, here we go. Pope Cinnamon. Yeah,
Oh man, I'm outside the room. Hold on, let me run to my chair.
And if you want to get a close-up on how it looks, yeah, I'm trying to...
Actually, a really good. I don't know why, but you did a really good job on that.
Yeah, and I'm having a hard time trying to get this drawing to appear on... do I need to move it this way? Okay, here we go. And he's got the Chiro with a guinea pig under it. And if this was in color, he'd be wearing red shoes.
Apparently, those are the Pablo shoes.
And now
Red leather.
I'm going to draw Basil and Shank as junior popes, but the suits they're wearing, they look like patriarchs. Because patriarch outfits look very different.
One should be patriarch and one should be something Protestant. Just totally confuse everything.
Yeah, that is kind of the thing. They're not really forming a church. Cinnamon just wants... Like, the storyline's going to be Midnight's doing the bills, and you're like, oh, Cinnamon, we're drowning in bills. And then Cinnamon sees newspapers about how, like, the Vatican and Rome made a lot of money from tourism for the canonization of John the 23rd and John Paul II. And then he's like, oh, I'm going to declare myself a pope, turn my house into my papal palace, and then, turn it into a tourist spot. That's pretty much the story. And basically, and then the rest of it is basically him, Basil and Shank, trying to run their quote-unquote, trying to run their tourist spot. It's kind of like Emperor Norton, the guy who declared himself Emperor of the United States, and basically doing all these publicity stunts to get attention. Let's see. Alright, and now I'm seeing a patriarch or something. New Syrian Catholic patriarch install some, well, they say he's supposed to be wearing a veil, but to me, he looks like a white dementor. Let's see. Okay, Alright, I'm gonna look up patriarch photos. Where can I get these clothes at like a Halloween shop? Because a lot of these look really cool. I want to dress like this for Halloween.
Like a patriarch?
Just something really weird looking. I'm wearing a funny hat. Please respect me.
He is wearing... Where's the camera?
It's in the computer.
He is wearing this hat. I don't even see it on the thing, but he is wearing this hat. Respect him.
Yeah.
Hey, Gabe.
Bye.
And in case any of you are wondering, this is Parkland High School. The high school my parents went to. Way in Texas. And they got it from me because their high school colors and their mascot are the same as the high school I went to. I could probably go to my high school, wear this hat, and they'll think it's a school hat until they see on the back it says Parkland. Okay, I'm going to draw Basil and Shank. I'm sorry, Sully. I didn't know you were still under me.
Finished with that or
Oops. I'm still streaming. I'll eat in a moment.
no? You wanna eat? Are you doing it or no?
And now, a word from our sponsors.
Hey, Grandma, say something.
Something.
All right, we're done with the word from our sponsors. Okay, I'm not. Dang it. Okay, Basil is tall and thin. He's a ferret after all. And, alright, now,
Sounds like a pleasant waterfall in the background.
that's my grandma at the sink.
The waterfall.
Okay, his eyebrows will...
Dan has a waterfall in his backyard.
Oh, I wish. Okay, I'm sure Basil looks very sketchy here, so I'll clean him up a bit so he's a little more visible. Okay. Okay, okay, let's look at some more Patreon. Oh! Who's that on my phone? Oh, just a Tumblr thing. Your dashboard is literally on fire. Oh my god.
Feel the burn.
Anywho, let's see. I don't know how to... Okay, so the headdress of a patriarch, they wear this rectangle on their head, And then there's like these drapes that go down their back, I guess. I've never seen a patriarch outfit in person, so I'm not sure. I mean, that's what it looks like to me. I mean, if you look at pictures like these, that's what it looks like. Oh, so it looks like the rectangle thing hat they're wearing has these drapes, and then just goes down your back. It's like your hat has a cape. That's what it looks like to me. Okay, then. Alright, so I'll draw the cape hat on Basil. What's a symbol of the... maybe he could be like, I don't know, Patriarch of Ferrets or something? I don't know how long this thing goes, so I could like make it like a whole cape that goes down. I mean, Basil is so thin that it doesn't go off down his shoulders. It just goes. Yeah. I'm trying to think. I don't want him holding a shepherd's staff. What's something he could hold? Oh, I know. Pamphlets for their... he'll be holding pamphlets. Or leaflets or whatever to advertise the papal palace, quote unquote. There, he's like handing out little leaflets. Okay, where am I going to fit his tail? Is it just inside his hat cape or something? Oh well, his tail goes inside his hat cape. Okay, so let's see. What does a patriarch suit look like? I'm just seeing them from the... do they wear pants or something? Okay, here we go. It looks like they just wear robes, very long robes, and... okay, so the hat cape, how far down does it go? It looks... in this photo, it looks like it goes down to this guy's, I don't know, halfway down his back, but I can't tell. Jeez, I hope it doesn't go all the way down to the ground, because that would be a bit inconvenient. Let's see. There's somewhere it looks like he's wearing a hood, so he looks like a black Jawa.
That's racist.
Okay, now I see what a... so this patriarch wears Okay, so he's got a regular shirt. Maybe I'll